No, that one's mine. No, that one's mine. That reagent is mine. Got 'em all. Let's see what we got.
Good, good. Now I can conduct my tests. I only require a sample of your blood.
No, that wasn't part of the deal, Doc. Now you hand over that motherfucking map.
I am doing a poor job of explaining myself. You are clearly immune, that much is certain. But that does not mean that you are safe. There is a strong possibility that the virus is in your body. And if it is, it could mutate. And depending on how it mutates, you could be in grave danger. All I need is a small blood sample. I run a simple test and then we'll know. This is for your own good.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, you will feel a little prick. Nothing to worry about. Do this task for me and the map is yours. You're wasting too much time.
Let's hope there's something useful.
Do this task for me and the map is yours. You're wasting too much time.
Most of my squad is dead. Melby and Howard were lost in Kundera. Johnson was attacked by this abomination, and Murphy put a bullet in him as his screams were raising the dead. At least they look and smell bloody dead, but I mean, how can that be? I came from the jungle, from everywhere, snarling like hungry animals. Miller panicked and ran into a whole mob of them. They fell on him like rabid dogs, tore him to pieces. And the rest of us barely made it out alive. I was bitten on the shoulder and the others were sure the infection would take me as well. And soon after we went to sleep, Jenkins tried to murder me. I had no choice but to shoot the bloody maniac. Everyone's scared to death. At this point, I think our only option is Henderson. At least there's a military base there. Most of our families are there as well. I just hope the city's still safe.
See, that wasn't so bad, was it? If I had a little sweet, I would give you one.
You something else, Doc. You know that?
I was merely trying to lighten the mood. Oh, it will only take a moment to prepare the sample. Please be patient. This is truly astonishing. I've got your results. You are completely resistant to the virus.
Oh, no shit, Sherlock.
No, it is not what you think. Your resistance to the virus has kept it from multiplying, from wreaking havoc on your body. But it has not destroyed the virus. It has merely suppressed it. You need to be very careful. Any contact with certain types of reagents could trigger a mutation. And if the virus mutates, it stands to reason that you could lose your immunity. Or much, much, much worse. Unfortunately, there are so many factors to consider that it is impossible for me to tell you exactly what might happen. But one thing is clear. You should avoid anything that would put you at risk.
Such as?
Your plan was to use the tunnels to reach Henderson, correct? Yes, the Japanese created them during World War II, and later they were used to store chemical weapons. In the 50s, during a monsoon, there was a leak, and some of those chemicals worked their way into the water. The Aussies sent in a battalion of engineers and soldiers to clean them up, but they weren't successful. When they went into the tunnels, one of them must have been infected. The virus mutated and all hell broke loose. The Aussies had to blow the entrances to prevent the infection from spreading. Most of the men were still down in the tunnels. I have long suspected that exposure to those chemicals is what caused the infected soldier to mutate. Anyway, you need to find the old Jesuit mission. A passageway runs from the ruins down into the tunnels. Here is the map as I promised. I cannot stop you from going down there. That is your decision. But if you do, use an abundance of caution. Try to avoid prolonged exposure to the chemicals. I wish you best of luck.
Okay, thanks, Doc. Hello, pick up.
Thank God, I was starting to worry. Did you get the map from Kessler?
Yeah, I got it. Them tunnels sound like they might be a bitch, though.
You can fill me in when we meet up. Where are you going now?
See if I can find a tunnel entrance.
Will you help me with one important matter? The tunnels hold the key to this riddle. Will you help me with one important matter? The tunnels hold the key to this riddle.
What you need?
We need more data for my research if I'm going to be able to help you. If you're heading to the tunnels, please be observant. Bring me whatever unusual you find there. Will you?
Uh-huh.
Excellent. There might be a strange substance or a monster that you have not seen before. Maybe some trace from the Australian force.
Look like an article about Marcus' biological research.